How cool is this? This is day 2 Ardrossan, and I'm down here at, I think they call it Tiddy Widdy. It's T-I-double-D-Y, not T-I-double-T, guys. Tiddy Widdy. The tide is out. Tide's just about to start to go anyway. So, but what I have been chatting with the locals is there's only been caught, well, numbers of small blue swimmers. So like I said a few weeks ago, I went out with a mate in a boat and we never tried crabs, but I went out crabbing with a mate at Thompson Beach and Port Parham, and there wasn't too many there neither. So yeah, well, moment of truth, guys. I'm going to put the head mount on. I'm going to take you guys out there, my rake and my foam bucket and my hat, my sun cream, whatever a man needs to get his needs, to get some crabs in the pot with a couple of beers back at the caravan park. A little bit blowy, nothing too severe. Yeah, and I didn't know if I've already mentioned yesterday, because I was kind of in a bit of a rush packing when I left home, and I've grabbed everything else, my beer, my food, esky, tent, such and such, the main things, which was good. But then I forgot the boots. Like, I've come up here specifically for crabbing and I've forgotten the boots. I mean, just as well I bought the rake otherwise. Well, good thing is, actually, the caravan park, I spoke to them if there was any boots there I could just borrow or hire or whatever for a fee, and they said no, but they do have rakes and buckets and stuff you can borrow from them. It's not a problem, but yeah. Just not boots. So I have bought a pair of, I went down the op shop and I bought a pair of old lady shoes. No, they're not pink ones. They're having a bit of a laugh in the shop, actually. Only cost me $4, so I thought, well, I'm gonna get my feet wet regardless. I've got to go have socks on, but I'm not going to go in barefoot. They're just white shoes, not too shabby. You can see, there you go. They're just white sneakers. I can always just throw them out, or even just give them to someone that really needs them after I've finished crabbing. So I don't really want to go in there barefoot. Yeah, anyway, time to put my lady shoes on, my socks, my rake and my hat, mount up, and I'll see you guys out in the water. As the adventure starts in me white, well, I actually look like a nurse, because they all wear white shoes, right? Got my bucket, it's already open. There you can see me white shoes, ready Benno. I'm probably going to get laughed at, but at the same time, it's all about technical. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not, because it is quite windy here. We are going to get the feet wet. The experts say the grey spots is where the crabs are burying themselves, so I don't know. It's not always. I have been in here many years ago, and there was lots of bays, a couple of Port Jackson sharks. But I tell you what, we bagged out on blue swimmers. Like, we could have had a full day at it, but we had enough to where we're not going to be greedy. So it's been good 10 minutes, haven't given up yet. But the problem is, guys, I don't know if you guys can see on the camera, look how dirty that water is. So the visibility is disgusting. It's like you just can't see jack of nothing. No bites, nothing. Not a crab in sight. So I don't know if you guys ever watch Mythbusters, where they want to test something, see if it's true or not. Well, Here's my answer to crabbing. I think it's busted. There is no crabs here in SA anymore. People say there is, but maybe out the boat, yeah. Stay positive, Binoski. Yeah, I am, but it's positive when you see something at least. What I felt, bit of a bite on my rope, on the, as you dig down you can feel them biting, nibbling the rake, but maybe it was just a rock. I say to myself, if it was that good down here, like it always is, it used to be like 3 to 4 years ago, this place usually is just romping with people crabbing. Today, that ain't happening. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, see now I'm going into waters where I can't even see nothing. Could be a pot of gold under here, and I'm not, can't even see anything. It's just too muddy. Ah, what do you do? And the problem is, yeah, you just can't see them. The water is just so dirty, I don't know why. Now I'm just seeing things. Yeah, it's like that when you go fishing, you go crabbing, and you're looking for crabs and you don't find crabs, and it's like seaweed. Oh, there's a crab. No, it's just a seaweed. He's having fun. Look at that. He's having a great time. At least someone is. Good on you, buddy. Keep rolling with the wind. Look at him. He's having a blast. Come on, buddy. Maybe use it as a kite. I want you guys to comment below when you go fishing or whatever. And we all do it, because I even do it. There you go, mate. How many did you catch? Any bites? Oh, yeah. What do you say? Do you tell them, oh, no bites here? Or do you tell them, oh, yeah, there's plenty of bites? Because, I mean, when you tell them there's plenty of bites and you are catching fish, they're going to fish near you, aren't they? So a lot of people just say, oh, yeah, not much, mate. In Aussie slang, you know. Comment below. I want to see what you guys say to people when they come by. I'm normally just like, yeah, not much, mate, not much at all, even though I got a full bucket load. And it's not being greedy, it's more the fact of you like your spot, you don't want to lose your spot, because the minute they come by, well, they're going to steal your spot, aren't they? You know, they're not going to steal your spot, it's not your spot specifically, but they're going to come by and fish. Whatever, so I have at one stage I didn't catch absolutely nothing. That's a rock. That's a funny looking rock though. Look at that. Wow. Oh wow. That's like really soft. Oh wow. Don't know what that is. It's like a sponge. Yeah, I mostly just say, oh yeah, mate, caught heaps. Come by, help yourself. Haven't seen not one crab yet, but we're not giving up. You know me. You know me, guys. You want something, you got to cheat for it, you got to work for it. might even be lucky enough to see a ray in here. What I don't want to see is a Port Jackson shark, because they do freak the hell out of you. Yeah, last time I came up, well, like, you got to be kidding, was that a fin? And it was. And I was yelling out to a local, and like, oh, I need help, mate. Like, I'm walking, you know, pretty far out. Yeah. He goes, oh, it's just a Port Jackson shark. They don't they're tamed, mate. Well, in the long run, guys, if I don't catch any seafood today, I did bring up some fish that I did catch the other week with a mate. I wasn't allowed to film on his boat. Wow, this is pretty sad. Pretty sad when it's bad. I don't know if I'm going to see more with my sunnies off. I don't think I am. Tell you what though, ocean air's doing good for me. It's clearing me out. Got the sniffles. Bit of sea air. Fresh air. I was a little bit worried at first with how cold the water's going to be, but believe it or not, it's actually pretty warm. Like, it's super, super warm. It's amazing. We can probably discuss the caravan park. So, I haven't anything, there's nothing to really judge about it, guys. The only thing I had a bit of an issue, wasn't much of an issue, it was just more of a, oh look, I did notice a different pricing. We're at 34 a night. 34 a night on the powered for parking here. Hey! Okay. So we caught one crab. It was a baby though. Way undersized. So the ray are there. Sorry buddy, hope your claw comes back. If you want it back, you can have it. There you go. Merry Christmas. Okay, so there is crabs out here, but very, very small ones, so they are right. Caravan park, going back to what we were saying, other from that, it's a pretty good park. They're very, very polite, very helpful. I think next time if I come down, whatever, I might even hire a cabin, to be on the sake of it. You can hire one of the latest flashy new villas, 2-bedroom, for $210 a night. Now it does have 2 bedrooms. I think it sleeps up to 6 or something like that. But yeah, or you just do what I did. Bring your tent down, guys. You got power there. Power's always good to have. Yeah, so I do recommend it. It's a good park. We are in the peak. I'm not gonna walk there, it's too boggy. We are in peak season, which it just doesn't say that on the site. Well, she reckons it did. I couldn't see it, but anyway. Besides that, yeah, it's just 34 off peak, and that's between April and October, so in the winter season here in SA. Or if you want to go in the warmer season, which is peak, I mean, I wouldn't really call this warm, but it's meant to be. This is meant to be our summer. Yeah, they just charge you $39, which is not bad still. There's showers, there's toilets, and you got your harness there. There's barbecues. There's a kitchen thing there, so you can, you know, you got like you guys fell in the water. It's mounted back up the hat. Hey, check this out. A little floaty. Ah, okay. Cool. It's amazing what you find in the ocean. Oh wow. That's like a squid. It's just going to be one of those episodes where I'm just going to clean up the ocean. The crab hunt continues. Oh no. I really don't want that lid opening up, which I don't think it will. Yeah. He's just hanging there for dear life, poor little thing. What I might do though, the winds have dropped a little bit, which is good.
A few moments later.
Okay, we got another. Ah, look at this, guys. Can you see that orange there? Now that's full of eggs. He's definitely going back. I'll see you in about 6 years, buddy. Or maybe less. Go on, go on. Go on, let go. Go on. I'll let him disconnect. He's got how cool is that? Little eggs there. Orange eggs. Fascinating. I haven't caught one of these in years. But, come on, up you go. They're hanging around now. Okay, so we might be scratched. Come on, buddy. There you go. Okay. Yeah, hit there. Without getting attacked, I'm really going to make a bucket system where because I've done this lid up so tight. When I said there's no crabs, look at the size of this puffer. And I've already got 3 other big ones. He's my biggest. Come on, get in there. Woohoo! Yeah, baby. We're eating crabs tonight. Yeah. You. I'm excited. Just throw that crab lure in there. Why not? That'll get eaten. All right. Yeah. Woo! It was a huge one. He's a monster. Oh no, I do not want to lose this catch. I do not want to lose this catch. Alright. Tell you what, I wasn't going to bother about shoes today and give crapping another go, but just as well I did. $4 worth. The nurse white lady nurse shoes are going well. Alright, he's a monster. Absolute monster. Crab clock now. So back in the fridge I've got some pickled oysters, mussels. I've got some gar, I've got some King George, no, gar and white, plus some fresh crabs. Oh yeah, a couple of beers, kick back. Then I might throw a line in after. Beauty. We're having a good rounding of crab start. Don't give up. Awesome. Now I think the tide is coming back in. Maybe that's why the crabs are coming in. I haven't seen any rays, which is good. Hey? We're pretty far out, but it's worth the walk, right? What I do find is they like to hide in these bushland seaweed parts. Oh, little bugger. Little mongrel. Trying to attack my feet. Oh, you're a beautiful bluey. Oh, here he is. Oh, come on. Where is he? And I've changed the little door hatch here. Yeah. Alright, there you go. tipping over anymore. Really find these good grey spots like around here. I might call it a day there now. Now I can call it a day, guys. I've caught, Jonathan, how many? I've caught probably 8, 10, not too sure. It really doesn't matter. I caught some crabs, so it's well worth it. Heading back in now, so where that red house is where my landmark, where I parked the car. So I'm just sweeping the area as we go back. Ah, look at this. Doesn't it look like oil or something? Black. I mean, I doubt it. Oh, walking in that, I wouldn't be eating crabs here if that was oil. It doesn't look healthy. The ocean. What's the time? What are this? Wow, 20 past 3. Hey, here we go. So she's getting foggy now, guys. Since I've been out here. The tide's coming in. You can see here the dehydration, so the system has kicked in. We're going to have to wait. Yeah, I'm getting pretty thirsty. Dehydration's kicked in, so I'm going to have to head back to the car. Check this turn out. Wind has dropped. Hey, hello Gil. Hello. Hello. How you doing? Yeah, right. Not too many out there. A lot of small ones. Got a few blueies, but I've been out the last couple of weeks. Been out Thompson Beach. It was the same there, mate. No. How about on the jetty? Any luck? Any gar?
I've been on the jetty for years.
Okay.
I walk down the jetty every day.
Sure.
4 years. I've been on the jetty for 4 years.
I bought myself a new rod, and I thought, well, I might throwing it across the gent, so bugger it, I'll throw it out. But you don't reckon you catch much on the jetty?
I don't think you get any crab.
Yeah.
Fish, I don't know.
Fish, yeah, right. Okay. And that's, I think it's high tide, well, it's low tide at the moment. I think the tide's coming in now. It started getting a bit boggy out there, so I started worrying.
Mate, I got bogged here one day chasing birds. Wasn't this dog, it was another dog I was looking after. He went out there chasing birds.
Yeah.
I went out and I sank down my fucking knees, mate.
Oh, wow.
Fuck, I had some trouble.
Have you ever been in St Kilda in Adelaide? That's like that.
I've been there for years, mate.
Yeah, it used to be alright for crabbing, mate. It's a hit and miss now. It'd be like 1 if you're lucky, but if you walk out when the tide's coming in, or when the tide's coming out, and you've got this grey mud, and I kid you not, my friend, it's like up to here, and you're basically crawling, and it freaks you out. Thinking, crikey, you're going down. You lose your shoes.
Fuck, the tide's coming in, you can't get moved.
Yeah.
Oh, years ago, Port Parham.
Okay.
No bag limit or anything. The bottom was just walking with crabs.
Oh, wow.
We got about 6 dozen.
Yeah, well, that seems to be the same as here. As I mean, Port Parham's. Port Parham, Ardrossan's. It's always been the hot spot for crabs, but I think it's like anywhere. Because me and a mate were been trying it. He didn't come up this week. I'm just in the caravan park for a couple of days, and yeah, I mean, I've just caught a few, but there wasn't too many. This is now it's like you got to go up Port Lincoln maybe. Yeah, it's not good, especially when like if it's got eggs, let it breed.
Yeah.
Like that's wrecking your full season. So yeah. All right, mate. Better get these ones on ice.
Yeah. Kill them now before you cook them.
Yeah, put them to sleep is the best way of doing it. I do that with yabbies. I think there's more yabbies in the river. I went
I
up.
love yabbies.
Oh mate, if you like yabbies, yeah, can I give you a little tip? Well, apparently the opera houses are meant to be bad because of this. It's because of the birds. I think it's a bit of a funny thing to laugh at. I've got a couple of opera houses because the new type nets, they've got this big square on top and they just crawl out. And I'm not even going to use it. But go up towards, like, say, Waikerie. That's where I go. And I've just been there a week ago with my brother for a day, and mate, bagged out. You know your Christmas ham, as you get your big leg of ham, and normally you get 7-8 days, and you just feed it to the dog or throw it out, cut it in slabs, put it in the freezer, put it in yabby nets. Mate, they go crazy. I've tried liver, I've tried chicken. When you catch a carp, you catch that up occasionally, but they go crazy. And I'm talking, mate, you'd be catching sometimes 15, 20 yabbies in a pot. And I normally just put two yabbies out. I've got a boat, so I just normally drift out, tie them up to a branch, come back to have a beer or something and have some lunch. Give it, say, even 20 minutes, half hour, hop back in your boat, go check your pot. And all you need is salt and pepper. Beautiful. I think there's more yabbies in the river than what we do crabs here. Pickled, yeah. I like me pickled mussels.
Yeah, I like crab.
Pickled crab? I've never tried that. Oh wow.
Like
Tastes really.
like a beer?
I got beers.
No, I'm just saying. No.
Oh, I like a beer. Yeah.
Well, you have a beer and pickled crabs, mate.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. I was like, I've got beers in the car if you want a beer. Yeah. Okay. Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, pickled crabs.
Even the oysters, I love the oysters fresh, beautiful. I've been up Port Lincoln about 5 years ago and went up to Coffin Bay up there.
Yeah.
Beautiful mate, fresh and let them line, just crack them open, cold beer. You wouldn't want to be anywhere else, mate. Kilpatrick's alright, but I like them fresh. Yeah, bit snotty. Well, I think they say they're an aphrodisiac or something. As they say. Hasn't worked. What's your name anyway, Jen?
Ken,
Ben, mate. Yeah. Nice to meet you, doggy.
That's Tash.
Yeah, Tash?
Tash.
Yeah, probably looking for the birds or seagulls.
No, she don't.
Hey?
She don't chase birds. She wants to make friends with every animal and every person.
Yep.
She hasn't got a mean bone in her body.
Oh, you're a good one, eh? Hanging out with Dad today.
Every day.
Hey?
2 times a day down here, right?
Yep. Oh, it'd be nice speech when they rake up the seaweed. I just got back from Gold Coast and mate, look at the beaches there. I was like, wow.
After years, good. The beaches are good.
Yeah. They're just going to maintain if we raked it. If they just do all they do and take the seaweed, I think it's beautiful. No, that's probably wise because the beach is full of that, maybe. You know?
You get it all clean. As I say, after years, there's no seaweed.
What is the population here? Is it growing? Yeah.
It is growing slowly, but the price of
Regularly, this is what you want to do. Another way of, well, this is, I don't normally do these and it is put to sleep the guys, so don't worry, they are put to sleep. They're not going to feel anything. Normally take all the guts out. Before we cook it. They say leave the guts in there for flavour, but I've always cooked it with the guts and the body in there. But then when you eat them, you need to clean all that, and it just gets messy. So, wow, it gets blowy here. And I was just about to use my own saucepan and stove, I didn't realise they had a crab cooker. I looked on the map of the park, and yeah, what a bonus. So this caravan park is absolutely awesome, guys. The staff are amazing, really friendly. I 100% recommend coming, especially if you like your crabs or your fishing, whatever, or you can just come time just for relaxing. Oh, that's a bit of me. Just a bit of a getaway, you know. Here's a good crab meats. Wow, and I'm really going to have to change this. Just trying to take some seaweed out. I'm really going to have to try and change the setup on here, because I did lose a few the first time we went out. It was only like 1 or 2, I think, maybe 3. Can't remember. Crab cooker, it's all included with this caravan park. Fantastic. Alright guys, see when the crabs are done. Crabs are going in. No more than 7 to 8 minutes. Go get myself some tongs, I think. Crikey, Benno. Oh yeah, shit, oh yeah, looking good. Oh yeah, they're looking very good. Get these on ice. I do know that half a bag. Now this is a recipe I've just come up from scratch. It's either going to be an absolute disaster, or it's going to be a hell of a tasty meal. We'll just see what happens. Oil, and throw the onion in, and some bacon. There you go, bacon and onion pieces. So pastry I'm going to use is a spring roll pastry, and the reason I'm going to do that is because you can pan fry it. A little bit of Himalayan salt. Let's throw that to the side. Good old smoky flavour, or you can use American cheese. Pepper, because I like a bit of pepper. Alright, in goes the onion and bacon pieces into the muse, and it's just a smokehouse meat rub. You can use it on beef, chicken, pork, whichever. In goes the magic ingredients. Cheese. Right, cheese is melted. Didn't want to empty it out too much, because knowing me, I end up losing a whole lot of my mince. that pan bit of a clean. And been out camping down the back. Nice and clean. Alright. There it all goes. I do have more oil if you need it. If I need it. Not you guys. Alright, let's get that hot.
Some of those sold rates, and Peter said he was happy to advise inspirations.
Right, fingers crossed these work. In they go. Round them up. Hopefully the edges close. Oh yeah, starting to crisp up now. Yeah, it's going to rather be a disaster, or all these are going to taste really, really good. So see what happens. Just keep that oil hot, guys, and keep the sun was that. Let's turn the gas off. Probably the best thing when you go camping, and you can just throw it out on the floor for the birds. Okay, let's give these that. Oh yeah. So what do I think? Not bad, don't I? I think I nailed it. That's not bad. Good old Christmas pudding out in the bush. Yep. Not really the bush. It's quite nutty actually. They've got this one from Coles. All dates, nuts, macadamias, whatever. Good old custard. And I didn't bring a bowl, so kind of compromise, guys. Going to use the saucepan as my bowl. I do have a microwave in the kitchen part, but I thought nothing ready to cook it in, so compromise. Hot custard. Oh, jeez, almost lost that. Christmas pudding. Oh yeah, look at that. Smells quite nice. Believe it or not, guys, it's absolutely pretty cool tonight. So I thought, well, something to keep warm. And here we are, meant to be in the summer. Not in this state. Anyway, now for that taste test. Wow. Pretty rich. Coles finest luxury jeweled fruitcake. Compromising when you don't have a, you didn't bring a bowl. Why not use a saucepan? Wow, that's pretty hot. It's not one of the best fruitcakes I've had. It's not bad. It's quite rich. I've got these crepes from school that I hadn't eaten tonight. So I'm going to probably take them home. But they're on ice. So, yeah, the worst thing you don't want is seafood. Seafood going off temperature, yeah, can cause all types of bacteria and make you sick. So I might have to put some more ice on them, or maybe stick them in the fridge freezer in the car. Yeah, alright guys, trying to keep it down here because everyone's going to sleep. I don't even know what time it is. I think it was like it's 9 o'clock. It's only just going dark. Yeah. Signing out, and I'll see you tomorrow.